Hi guys, so for this video I'm going to participate in the Super Hype Cup that's happening right now. My friend actually told me that we should play, so we are playing this game. So first we decided to land at Shifty. We were like, um, a easy duo wipe or something will happen, or we'll just play and loot up and be a bit aggressive. But as you can see, my duo got knocked. And don't worry, he's not a total noob. Yeah. So, like you can see, I hid in the bush for a while, and then I'm going to get his reboot, which I'm really stupid because he told me to go through the stairs. I couldn't see the stairs, so I just went in through the yeah. So you can see, by a second I missed it, and then I hid in a bush again. This is a duo came. I don't know how they saw me, but GG's, bro. This was our first game, absolutely 0 points. Now our game 2. We decided to land at Shifty again. I don't know why, but that was a hot drop, like a really hot drop. My duo told me to dip from there as I was landing because he got knocked. So I just went to the hut that's near the Red Bridge. So after so when I'm going there, some people are trying to shoot me in my back, and I didn't really find good loot in this place. I just found a shotgun and a revolver, and then some minis, of course, bananas, coconuts. So as I went to Shifty, the people were fighting as one guy just got rebooted. So I just sneakily came and picked up my teammate's reboot card, and while I was going, it was actually uh, a zone on our side, but on the back side, which we saw people at before. So I was a bit confused, but when I started rebooting, nothing happened. I stuck the reboot, everything happened as planned. But as soon as we looted the house and I got an AR, he had a revolver. I literally beamed that guy, but he still kept beaming me back, and like this was my fault totally because I had a lot of mats I should have built, but I didn't. And my teammate got lasered before when they first arrived, so he decided to dip, which I appreciate. And that's how we died. Now, I forgot to record the starting of game 3, so the recording is from mid game, but you didn't really miss out anything because we didn't kill anybody. We just came from Storm because Storm wasn't really on our side the whole tournament. In the future there's one video where you can see it, but you can see I'm farming and I saw some people. My teammate decided to shoot at them, and then he said let's dip because we were scaring them away, and they also dipped. But as soon as we dipped from there, some people were there, so we ran, but we need some whites in the storm, so we decided to fight them. And while fighting them, it was a bit tricky because of the storm and we didn't really want to take a lot of damage, but we killed the duo, as you can see. And this was game 3 was a pop-off game which we really needed, otherwise we would literally not qualify. And as you can see, we are about to die to storm, but I found some meat. I went for the meat. My friend found some floppers and he went for the floppers. um, A thing that I just realized was that there was slurp beneath us in the water, so we decided to farm it and get full health. So we decided to swim a bit and then take the launch in front so we could get to zone faster. And big props to my duo for this tournament because I couldn't really do it myself. He was literally just carrying me throughout the tournament. I didn't really have kills, but I did have damage, a lot of damage. And then I did a big mistake. Like you can see us gliding and seeing a build fight, so we just went to under the bridge, and there's a guy and I shot at him. That's the big mistake I did, because if I didn't shoot that guy, he would probably get knocked down because I had a ranger, and ranger doesn't have like fire rate, and my teammate just had a hammer AR, which has really good fire rate, and if you can control recoil, it's one of the best AR in the game, except for the AUG. I mean, if you want to spray, then and there you can see my teammate got knocked. A duo rushed me. I hit one for 100. I tried to get him his box, but my teammate, also the IGL of the game, he decided not to push him because there were like three goals, one third parting us, two on my head. So the storm was also pushing me in the zone. So I decided to slowly crowd, but yeah, that's the time the third duo kicked in and decided to kill me. But I was holding my wall until yeah, that happened. I was trying to get a nice angle or a peek on the guys above. These two are trying to get in my box, and as you see, they did get in my box. But we still scored a decent 16 points in that game, which we really needed. Now, on to our next game. And this game, we decided to land at a 7 outpost. Uh, and while we were opening the vault, um, my teammate accidentally went to the porta potty through it, and then I looted the last chest. We met outside, farmed some mats, and rushed straight to Rave Cave. I would not say rush because we didn't want to kill ourselves. We didn't want a fight so early in the game, so we decided that if we saw solo, which we did, we fight that solo. And while we were going to the solo's duo, yeah, he was not a solo. mm, that duo decided to spray us, but we didn't really get sprayed until we noticed that the duo dipped, and I did a very stupid play right here. Yeah, you can see I just got shot, and then the people start rushing us, and I only have 2 yards, and I start going in for this guy. That's where I made another mistake. So I shouldn't have done that. So as you can see, I'm about to get killed again. So this guy was a literal zero pinger. I literally was holding my ball, and mostly none of the people can um, kill me or take my ball while I'm holding one, because I think I'm good in box fights, better than zone wars, I think. But in this was my first tournament in a long time, because I mainly play other games or things. And as you can see, this guy had a good peek on my duo and he got finished. On to our next game. So in this game, we decided to land at Shifty again, and it was a hot drop again. So you guys must be like, another death. And that's not the case actually, because I landed on a DMR. I don't know why. I don't like DMRs. DMRs are bad at close range. But when I looted here, I heard some footsteps above me, so I just chilled there a bit. And then my teammate needed help, so I rushed to him, ignoring the footsteps. And he was raising people below him. Then we started pushing them. He killed one, and the other person who we saw ran away on a boar, riding it. That's a new feature of the season, if you guys didn't know. And then we started. I gave him some of my ammo, and then we decided to um, third party the fight above us, going on at the mountains. First we looted a bit, and then we started going to the build fight. But in between, we've also found a shield egg. Yeah. So if you guys can't hear the audio of the game, I'm really sorry. I muted it and it didn't record. So yeah, we found a shield keg here, so we decided to pop it. My teammate popped the shield keg, but we saw the fight going on in front, and my teammate was like, my IGL was like, let's go, we should rush that building. rushed that bullfight, and I followed him, of course, because we don't want to die again by separating each other. So yeah, so we killed a guy, and then there was another guy healing below us, and I gave some healing to my duo, and after he popped his heal, we rushed the guy below us. The guy was sitting down below in a box and was not expecting us, but as you can see right now, he didn't expect us, so I just shot him with a very trash shotgun indeed, and then my dude just started to rush in, and we killed him, and we got a purple orb and really good loot from him. Then we decided to get away from Shifty because we wiped it out, and then we ran into another duo. So actually it was a solo, but his duo ran away from us. I thought he was in this big boxes, but he was not. And then we started getting shot at by another duo. Then I didn't even know where the shots were coming from, so I just decided to follow my friend TNW Pluto. As we started to go up the hill, uh, I didn't even know the shots are coming. So as we decided, we heard some footsteps, and the footsteps were coming from below us, and a guy decided to jump on a umbrella, the worst thing, and his duo actually just hid from us, or we hid from him. We decided to kill him, but then another duo was rushing us. They were third partying, and then they just came in. So we are just looking around for a bit, and the other duo that came has really good players. So while we are hiding in a box, my friend decided to dip, and I was like, I'll try if I can. And as soon as he dipped, he was safe. I decided to dip too, but one thing I didn't know was that I'll get shot at. Um, we saw another duo there. Look, I'm getting shot at. And I was like, why? My friend got a board. He ran away. I really appreciated it because if he wouldn't run, we would die because we were in the storm with two duos surrounding us, and I have been knocked out. So, and this duo was not a good duo. Like, they didn't know how to play. And next game, game 6. So in this game, we decided to land at the same 7 outpost again, and same thing. We opened the vault and got some loot. I was mainly getting ranger ARs in the game, so I was really annoyed. But still, and guys, if you see my skin, it's green because I wanted to bush camp. Yeah, but I got to know that people can see me through the biome, so I decided not to. I mean, I did decide to wear it, but oh, so this duo guys rushed us, and we were stuck in the storm. We were dying from the storm. They were healing, we were healing. The next thing we know is that we were popping med kits, and they were trying to gain height on us, rush us. But I still had a grapple glove, so they also had two grapple gloves from which they were running away. That's why we did here. Um, we decided to chase them down, and then I heard three footsteps, one grapple, two footsteps, same thing. So, but there wasn't really a third player. They were just two duos fighting, one us and one them, and they were just like they were chilling because they had lots of heals. I cracked one player. I decided to go help my teammate out, but another guy from behind was trying to sneak up, but he was actually in our front. So I just decided not to get in, which was really smart play because usually I just get in boxes. And here you can see I don't have much whites. My teammate was popping a med kit because he was really low, and then we decided to just stay on hide for a bit until I was about to get knocked out by the storm. So I just decided to get to a little bit of low ground to kill them for the siphon. And then I saw some clownberries right beside them, and I decided to just go for it. As you can see, I went for it, and a guy also rushed me. The one of the skins rushed me, and I literally killed him with just 2 shots. It was like the happiest moment because I think I would die, but the other guy sadly escaped from a boat. I decided to chase him a bit, but then we forgot we were in the storm, so we needed campfire. So when we were popping the campfire, I actually didn't get the part, but I did die from storm sickness at the edge zone. I had lots of heals. I was just healing, spamming heals. So I died from storm sickness. And now we were this is our last game, and we decided to land at a 7 outpost, but sadly another duo just landed there, so we used a rift. Then we decided to go at this small house, and then we just looted up here. We found some shotguns, ammo, AR, mats, of course, and then to we decided to go to Rave Cave. Oh, no, not Rave Cave, but um, around the reality tree because we didn't want to go straight in there. And now we are deciding that we will bush camp for a little while just so we could get some placement points. And then we went to Rave Cave because that's where the zone was headed. I followed my idea, so while we were going in the zone, we didn't see anybody, which was really awkward for us, and we really thought that nobody's here. So while we were bush camping, and a solo was in front of us, so we decided to kill him. And then another duo showed up, so we wanted to get rid of them. We wanted them out of the game, so we decided to rush them, and we won. Actually, I knocked a player, and then the other one we rushed straight at him after finish thirsting the other player. So while we are going to the other player, my teammate which knocked because I was a bit behind, spraying from afar, and then I killed the other guy because he was one shot. Then the third party didn't decide to rush us, so I revived my teammate. We went to this small IO outpost, and then we used the launch pad from there, and then came straight to this big build fight where mostly all the people were. So my teammate decided to tap because I'm not really good at tapping. So we decided to look down, and there were many people there. Like, I think there was just a door above us, and all the people were down below us. We were the second on high ground. So I was just looking up, telling my teammate to be careful about the people upstairs on the height, and then my teammate and we were just spraying, and I decided to get us in cover and place some builds so if people come we can hear the breaking build sound or gunshot from a SMG breaking the builds. We decided to spray a couple people, just hitting a few shots. My teammate actually one-shotted one guy, but sadly we could not get his kill. And I think his duo opened up a door to spray us, but he couldn't because we one of us were watching there and the other one was watching there. So yeah. So and then the zone pushed us. We didn't really know what to do except tar because we couldn't really be careful. We didn't have much whites. I did have some chug splashes, but they got wasted pretty quick in the zone. Yeah, like you can see. My teammate also had a mid miss. I just had some chug splashes, so we decided to go up, and then our guy decided to shoot me and then just run away from one shot. I just decided to go in the zone with my teammate, and a guy decided to push us. We knocked him. My teammate was toasting him. Then another guy, we were about to dip to the next zone, but my teammate asked for some hard mats, so I gave him because he was trapping mainly. And then, well, I drank the big pots. He took the mats from me, and then the worst thing that could happen to me just happened. Not the drop down. The person from behind. This was the Lara Croft from earlier, and I knocked the guy, and my teammate literally just got finished right there, so we couldn't get the point from it. But luckily, I got carried the whole tournament, and we qualified. And then, if you don't believe me that we qualified, I'll just pop up a screenshot right now that I took from my phone. Don't mind the quality. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you liked it. uh, I'm out. Peace. If you want to see more videos, 15 likes. Yeah, that's it. Bye.